Asia is the largest of all the continents, with a whopping 48 countries within, meaning there will definitely be a travel destination for you. Here are my two top countries to travel to in Asia for 2021, with number 2 being Nepal. Nepal comes in as my third choice due to the natural beauty throughout this country, along with the highly regarded historical and culturally significant attractions. Nepal is located between the scintillating Himalaya mountains and the captivating Indian jungles, ensuring that the natural beauty likely differs from your location, giving you an exciting experience. And Nepal has been ranked the third happiest country within the Southeast Asia region, guaranteeing you that the people are friendly and welcoming. Or maybe you believe in Yetis and that's your motive for travelling to Nepal. Each to their own. Understandably, the Himalaya mountains are the biggest attraction to tourists, as Mount Everest is located within. With the peak of Mount Everest at a height of nearly 8,850 metres, how can you not expect this phenomenal piece of land to be of interest to all sorts of people throughout the world? The most popular way to experience what the Himalaya mountains can provide is to hike or trek the many different options that Nepal has to offer. The Poon Hill Trek is a common choice for a person looking for some adventure, where you will travel around 40 kilometres and ascend approximately 3,000 metres in height, which will take you around 3 to 4 days. Although if the real Mount Everest experience is what you're after, you can hike to the base camp, which will take generally 9 to 12 days and place you at an altitude of 5,600 metres, giving you the most spectacular views and a seriously brag-worthy and fulfilling experience. Other hiking options such as the Annapurna circuit are also available if you're after an event with a longer and different experience. Or, if you're after a shorter experience without the shortness of breath, you can take a 1-hour flight up to the beautiful Himalayas, which maybe gives you the better of the two breathtaking experiences available. And regardless of how you see the Himalayas, look out for those Yetis. But Nepal does have more than just mountains and a shortness of breath to offer. It has some of the most unique Hindu temples with an abundance of cultural and historical significance. The Pashupatinath Temple is a complex which is UNESCO World Heritage listed and is the oldest temple in Kathmandu and is said to be the most significant in the country. The main temple is understood to have been built sometime around 400 AD, with the surrounding temples constructed in the 17th century. Another beautiful set of temples is the Swayambhunath Stupa, which has a variety of mind-blowing shrines. If you visit Kathmandu, the markets are certainly an experience and somewhere where you can find beautifully cultural styled treasures, differently styled clothes, unique ethnic artifacts, and souvenirs. You will find street and flea markets throughout Nepal and even specifically styled markets, as the country has a wide history and culture surrounding trading. And last but not least, Nepal is known for its healthier but tasty cuisine. Many of the meals are based around lentils, rice and vegetables, traditionally known as dal, bhat and takari. The cuisines utilise numerous spices to ensure they are packed with flavour. Coming in at number 2 is Thailand, a country teeming with natural beauty, possessing phenomenal food, and local people who are known for their outgoing personalities. Thailand has a rich and proud culture, as it is the only Southeast Asian country to have not been colonised by Europeans. Thailand borders Malaysia in the south, and central and northern Thailand border with Cambodia, Laos and Myanmar. South and central Thailand are most popular for tourism and are known for their world-class beaches. Bangkok is well known for its vibrant street life, wild nightlife, numerous cultural landmarks and red light districts, if that's your thing. Most of the well-known attractions in Bangkok are the Buddhist temples, such as the Wat Arun and Wat Pho, which are located next to the Grand Palace. The Grand Palace is the nation's leading place of worship and visited among many tourists. If you're after experiencing some of that vibrant street life, the Chatuchak market is a great place to go. This market is open only on the weekends and is the largest market in Thailand and potentially one of the largest in the world, which has over 15,000 stalls split into 27 sections. This market attracts 200,000 visitors on a weekend. And as a tourist, you will find just about all the different foods Thailand has to offer: wood and clay crafts, beautiful handmade souvenirs, jewellery, artwork, clothes, and probably anything else you could imagine that signifies Thailand's culture. My recommendation would be to get around the art and the food within this market. Or, if you're after something more relaxing to do in Thailand, the Lumpini market is a rare open space worth a visit if you're looking for some downtime from the bustling nature of the typical Bangkok streets. If partying and nightlife is your interest, Royal City Avenue is Bangkok's most popular location for clubbing. The Royal City Avenue promotes a street party experience, so I hope you're feeling adventurous, as the Thai people are known for their willingness to party. One of the most famous clubs is called Route 66, which has many different genres of music, including good quality live time music. South Thailand is also commonly travelled to. A popular and globally known province is Phuket, which is a mountainous island in the southern part of Thailand and is covered in rainforests. Phuket is known for its world-class beaches, seaside resorts, spas and restaurants, and tourism in general. The Phi Phi Islands are a popular attraction, being only a 45-minute speedboat ride away, where you will see turquoise waters inundated with colourful marine life. But be aware though, Phuket is definitely a touristy location. Lastly, if you have seen the beaches, the busy Bangkok, and you feel you would rather experience some less touristy locations, the landlocked northern Thailand is a great experience with different cultural elements and sites. For example, the Mae Hong Son province bordering Myanmar will give you the feeling as if you're in a totally different country due to the distinctively different culture the province has to offer. Numerous tribes live within the mountains in remote villages within this area, where culture has barely differed in the last century, a contrast to some other tourist-like locations throughout Thailand. The Doi Inthanon National Park has the tallest mountain within Thailand, with beautiful waterfalls throughout this area. And to experience the cultural components of this area, visit markets such as the Hamong Market, where you can see tribal sellers who are clothed in authentic Thai costumes. Lastly, Chiang Mai is the largest city in the north of Thailand, and worth researching if you're planning a trip to this area, as it has a lot to offer. But I'll let you guys do your research on that one, as I'd like to keep this video as short as possible. I don't want to bore you. I hope you've enjoyed my video and now have some inspiration of where to travel in the near future. And please like, subscribe and comment, as it would certainly be appreciated. Thanks, and see ya.